So the recipe calls for 2 cups of milk, and it has to be warm milk. Oh, no, that's not 2 cups. That's 2 cups. All right, there we go. And into the microwave. Put that in there for 90 seconds. Away it goes. So the recipe called for this to be warm. And as I touch it, it's warm. Okay. So this is about 2 1/3 teaspoons of instant yeast with a pinch of sugar. Add that. And they said to whisk it. Well, sorry, I'm not going to whisk it. I'm actually going to spoon it. But still, it's all the same. As long as there's no big clumps of yeast. That'll sit for 5 minutes or so. Okay, so this is all the dry goods. My flour, rye, cocoa, caraway seeds, the gluten flour, cornmeal, brown sugar. It's all in there. And anyway, recipe says to mix it up. So let's mix it up. Okay, now I transferred the dough hook. Gonna raise that up. And it also says to add the oil and molasses. Finally, the milk yeast mixture. All right. Now let's give that a whirl. Pulling the flour off the side of the bowl. That'll continue doing that. Continuing to mix and pull the stuff down. Now the recipe said to add more rye flour until it pulls away from the sides. I don't know, it seems to have pulled away from the sides, but it does seem to be kind of stuck to the bottom. So maybe you just got to get in there, turn it off first, mind you, and kind of mix that around so that it's all mixed together. Doesn't seem to be stuck to the bottom. Well, I shouldn't say stuck to the bottom. There's no more stuff that like dried to the bottom, so that's good. So I think we're just about done here. Gonna grease it up and transfer it to a bowl. Okay, my dough is all greased up. Pulled some stuff there out of the bottom of the mixing bowl. Made sure to get that in there. And anyway, I guess I'll see you in about an hour's time. Cover it with a tea towel, put it in a warm spot. Okay, so it's been an hour, so I'm going to be transferring this bread to this bread pan. Once I transfer this to here, it will then sit here for 30 minutes while it does another raise. Or is that rise? Okay, I have kneaded it and I've put it in the pan. It needs to sit for another 30 minutes. So see you in half an hour. So here we are 30 minutes later, and it's actually, well, it did rise a bit, and it's going to go into the oven at 375. It'll go in for 40 minutes. At this point I don't need gloves, just I don't touch the rack. Timer 40, start. That's it. Okay, so the bread's almost done. That's it. So, turn that off, turn that off. Oh, clear, yeah, and there's the bread. Just gotta reach in with my one-armed hand here and pull up my bread. Well, doesn't that look like something? So I'm going to move that over to the wire rack. So that's what it says to do. So that it can cool. Look at that. Let's cut that up. Hi there. Did you enjoy today's cooking video? I certainly had lots of fun making it. As you can see, I'm really not a professional. I do enjoy doing this, and I hope that you can share my videos with your friends so that they can actually see how much fun I've actually had doing it. If you could subscribe down in that bottom corner where it says subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'm a fledgling YouTuber trying to make it. I'd like to get lots and lots of subscribers if I possibly could. Thanks.